So the following things I read and hear almost on a daily basis. My YouTube channel doesn't grow. I gave up long ago to take care of my YouTube channel because no one is watching my videos. I don't understand why no one is buying my album after uploading the first video. So in this video I want to come up with some easy to understand information on how to grow your YouTube channel in 2020. So recently the YouTube algorithm changed. To make it short, the amount of clicks is not important anymore. There are basically three things that are important in 2020. The first one is the retention rate. Second one, your video interaction. And the third one, your YouTube SEO or search engine optimization within YouTube. So let's talk about the retention rate for a minute. As a simple example, 100 people are watching your video. And the lower the number of people leaving your video at some point, the higher your retention rate is. But to put it in a different way, if your video is interesting and people don't click away, the more interesting it will be for the YouTube algorithm to show your video on the YouTube homepage. However, it is not just enough that your retention rate is high. What also matters is the interaction happening with your video. Meaning again, the more people leave a like or a comment, and most important, if you are reacting back, the better it is. So all in all, you have to keep people interested in interacting with your video. Now let's talk about YouTube SEO for a minute. To put it very simple, this means build your video title and description out of high-ranked search terms and also use these in the tag section. So the question is, how do you figure out these search terms? The easiest solution would be number one, and you can test this by yourself right now. For example, fire up the YouTube search bar and simply type how to. Now you will see lots of suggestions, and the search terms that are more close to the top are actually topics that YouTube users look for the most. So the first suggestion would be to use the search bar to come up with some high-ranked search terms. The second, my favorite, would be an app called TubeBuddy. So TubeBuddy makes it very simple to come up with some high-ranked search terms and therefore very useful to create a great title, a great description, and to put in the right tags that are essential for your video. If you are interested in TubeBuddy, I put a little link in the video description below. I should also mention at this point that this is an affiliate link. Last but not least, let's talk about what you should do to see some results happening soon. So please don't make the mistake of uploading 1 or 2 videos within like a 6 month of range and be surprised that nothing is happening. So the next point would be to come up with a little bit of a schedule and say you want to release, let's say, 1 video per week. So probably you worry about that you're not able to come up with 1 video per week on a regular basis. And here's another suggestion that I recently talked about in one of my previous videos. Please don't overthink the process. The only thing that happens by spending too much time to think about what to come up with in your videos is to waste time that you actually could use to test things out. So the first few videos you are about to create, it will be totally cool to just talk about a sample library or a plugin. Talk about the process on how you use this library. Talk about a track you've recently written and you just want to share your experience. And please be aware that if you don't own any sample libraries yet, there is so much stuff out there for free. You can also share your approach on sound design or what your mixing and mastering process is like. Simply enjoy what you do and share it with people. There is always someone out there who's interested in what you have to offer. Last but not least, take some time and create some custom thumbnail for your videos. There are many people out there who decide to watch a YouTube video only because of the thumbnail. Take care of these little steps and you will see your channel growing soon. Okay, so last but not least, I would be really happy if you check out the video description below. I have some valuable information to offer, some goodies for you. And as always, I would be very happy if you leave a comment, if you leave a like, or even subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks so much for your time and see you on my next video.